Right guys, it's Mother's Day, so no detecting today. So, I'm going to make something. Right, I've been melting lead. I've taken my mask off during filming because lead fumes are dangerous. So what I'm going to do, one of my subscribers very kindly donated some cash to me, and I bought this with it. It's a bigger sand flask, so thank you, Ralph. Very much appreciated, mate. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt, and I say attempt, to make a cast out of these little models here. They're the kind you stick in the ground. So the lead's all melted, so we go ahead and settle this sand up. Right, hope you guys can see what I'm doing. This is the bottom half, so you've separated the flask, and I'm literally, sorry it is really freezing cold today and I've got a cold again. It's just the way it is. So what I'm doing is I'm packing it in uniformly as possible. There we go. This is called Delft sand, D-E-L-P-H, Delft sand. And there's only one kind of Delft sand. There's a sort of a greyish brown type which people are selling, which is not the real thing. It is crap. So right, what I'm going to do is leave a little bit of space there. I'll put a bit of talc down, stop it sticking together. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to try the rabbit. So I want the stick end at the end. Hope you can see alright. We'll just do our best anyway. They never work out first time, do they? So we'll just do our best. Let's do it like that. Tail down first. This is just a little garden ornament where you stick the stick part into a pot plant or something. Right, so that's in there. Now I'm going to put the lid on very carefully. Don't want to move it. Now I'm just going to pack in the sand around the rabbit very carefully. Put my finger on the rabbit to keep it in place best I can. I'm just literally pressing it around the entire body of the rabbit. That. Let's do it this way to start with. Feel free to skip this part if you wish. I won't be offended much. Right, so there we are, packing it all around. Okay. I'll just fill the rest up. Just like so. I'd normally use a rolling pin on this point, but I don't know where it is, so I'm just going to do my best and press it in as hard as I can. Just like that. Right. Back in a sec. Right, I've taken the rabbit out. It did sort of move the sand around a bit, so this might not work. But mustn't grumble, as Adrian would say. So I'm just going to clamp the two ends together. Just like so. Hopefully that will stay in there. And let's pour the lead. Just see what happens. Well, I've had no leaks. So yeah, it might work. But then again, when I pulled the rabbit out, I forgot to take into account that the hips of this rabbit are quite wide, and it pulled it and some of the sand dislodged from the actual the mould. Right, so we'll see you in a sec. Right, the moment of truth. Now, this never works first time for me, so as you all know, it's all trial and error. Bloody hell, that's a big heavy lump, isn't it? Well, I let it cool down for a bit, but so far it doesn't look too bad at the moment. Yeah, a bit of trimming and a bit of filing. Okay, we might have just got away with that. I'm not sure about the back though. That's where the sand moved. There's not a lot of detail at the back. Alright, we'll just let that settle down and cool down. I'll clean it up and I'll get back to you. I was going to try this. We'll see. I might do in a minute. Yeah, as you can see, it was a fail. I think I know the reason for it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, basically, because it's got too many knobbly bits on it. So when the sand goes in around it, when you go to you can be as gentle as you like, but when you pull it out, it pulls the sand out with it. So that was a fail. I'm not going to attempt that one because of the wings. It just wouldn't work. So I'll remelt that at some point. I'm going to try and cast that. Now I believe this is a World War II bullet. It is live. Don't worry, I'm not going to dip lead into it or dip it in lead or anything. I found this with my mate Nick Relics from Relics and Roots on YouTube. Let's go check him out. And yeah, let's do a cast of that. See how it turns out. Right. Well, again, it might not work. So I don't think my flask is big enough. However, it might. And you know me, I like to experiment. So press that in there gently. We'll give it a go. Right. It's done, the bullet is out. Let's just pour it and see how we go. If it fails, it fails. No leaks. Right, we'll give that about 10-15 minutes to cool down a little. Right, still a bit warm, but let's have a look. Okay. file that. Yeah, see, I mean I could shape it at the top, but I might try and do that later. But yeah, because where it's not big enough, where the leg gets poured into, it's pulled up around the top, around the tip. So it's not a massive fail. I just haven't got a big enough mould for it. But still, it's all about experimenting and learning. So, yeah, what I'll do is I'm going to remelt. I'll keep that. Remelt my rabbit, and I'm going to turn the rest of this lead into ingots just like this for storage, and call it a day. Well, it's just a quick video to you. It's taken me a while, but I hope you've enjoyed my learning journey. If you have, please give my video a thumbs up. If you haven't, then I'm really sorry. It's Monday tomorrow. Look out for my weekly giveaway announcement. And as always, stay safe, be kind. See you on the next.